experience.
If you can give them some advice that they need to know for their homes, what would that be?
For their homes in general?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I would say at this point, we already gone over the food thing, although I will say that when we tend to research this stuff, it seems like still some people may only have 30 days worth of things, if that. So if I was to say one thing, for one, like elders always said, start figuring out other situations outside of cities, but making sure that your supplies in this time where no one's ever actually out there, doing much, are kind of picked up here a little bit. Stop dipping into the stash and just thinking every time you go, get a little extra. That's all. So, but other than that, I wouldn't say from a security standpoint I wouldn't go into too much, especially online stuff and all that good stuff. But I would say just understand that we're in a serious time, and it's not time to be passive about how you walk in this. Okay. So take the advice we're putting out, especially with the elders been telling us for years these things. Take the advice and follow through, okay? Because it's going to come a time where we can't hold everyone's hand. It's time to go here or there. You have to be switched on. You have to be ready to go, okay? It's not going to be a thing where we have to fully explain every little thing like we do for the chats and things like that right now, because the chats will be no more, okay? So other than that, not much. So, like I said, we'll have private meetings with security and to kind of have a uniform thing that we can all speak the same language across the country and across the world, really. And we'll do more things on that side with the men and also the sister aspects as well.
Thank you.
All right. Give it up, Bill. You're up.
Now, another thing that I probably wasn't going to bring up, you probably need to know this. Beware of a person who comes to you in a spirit of panic. Beware of that. Because the only thing that they can really focus on is the now. They can't focus on what happens once they've made certain decisions on the outside of our help. So when you see someone panicking and saying, we got to do this and do that, make sure you let them know. That's fine. The elders may be thinking the same things, or the deacons or those over the churches may be thinking the same thing. Let's bring it to them. Don't ever deal with a situation where you are planning something, if you're baptized in this church, outside of the body. Don't ever do that, because eventually, folks, when the economy goes and there's no finances, the church is going into all things common. We have to bring everything together and distribute and use resources to get from point A to point B. And we cannot do that with rogue people just vying for themselves. Selfish people saying, well, I got to do this on my own. No. Well, why do you have a body? Why do you have leaders? Why do you have a church? So don't let nobody tell you, folks, that then they'll come to you and say, the Most High showed me a long time in a dream. The elders just confirmed what I knew already. Well, go ahead, dude. Go ahead. Go. Why do you have to link it with somebody in the church with your dreams? So they'll come to you and say, man, they be dragging their feet, whatever. Listen, folks, we're going to do as we're guided by the Almighty. That's it. That's it. That's all we're going to do. Okay, and we're in this with you. Okay, I wanted to put that out there. Do not panic. It happened over and over, even in the wilderness. What did he bring us out here to die? Let's go back into Egypt. You had these guys panicking, doing what? Whipping up what you would call a mob against leaders. And then the Most High, I'm going to show you how blessed our God, Ahia, is. The Most High had it rain manna. And the manna, listen to this, the manna had a specific flavor for each individual's taste. So when you ate manna, it was good according to your palate. And it tastes different for each individual. And check this out. Don't you know we complained about that? All we got is manna. Where's the chicken? All we got is manna today. How long? The Most High had us eat angels' food and we complained. He had us with sandals and made sure that the angels did something under our foot where the soles wouldn't run down. One pair of shoes that would never run down. And how many Jordans you done bought? And it still wasn't good enough. Let's be grateful. Like today amongst the elders and amongst the body, this is like home. You know what I am? I'm grateful. Because this work, even you, all you brothers and sisters, this work in itself was more than anything that I could have ever imagined in this work. I just wanted to teach. I didn't see all this. I was just prophesying what the Most High told me to prophesy. And I was just reading what I knew. And you know what? I picked up the plow. It doesn't matter. Have I been perfect? No. But I never put the plow down. And understand that. And I'm gracious. I'm gracious. I'm just asking you all to pray for your elders. Continue in prayer for us. The prayer of the righteous availeth much. The Most High heareth before his throne. Pray for us. Because I know eventually, folks, we're praying for you. I know eventually it's going to be like, well, hold up. These guys are the problem right here. But it's okay. Whatever we have to endure. But you, brothers and sisters, the elect of the Almighty, born in Babylon and beyond, finish. Finish. Your time is here. Shalom. Have a blessed Feast of Tabernacles. The water.